So the whole idea that two people want to commit to each other for life is just something you're not interested in? Is that right?
Well, you see, it's not that commitment for life issue that I'm worried about. It's that you're legally bound to somebody for life that I take issue with.
Oh, so because marriage is a legally binding contract and you don't want to be legally bound, why is that exactly?
Well, I think it's pretty straightforward that if two people want to be together, they're going to be together, and no legal contract's going to stop people from breaking up.
Well, wouldn't it be the ultimate testament to that love to make that lifelong commitment to one another, that you would always have that person by your side always?
You know, that whole idea sounds really good in the abstract, and I think that's where most people go wrong, is falling for that. Look at the real facts behind this.
Well, you do believe that committing to one person for life is a good idea, right? Then why not go ahead and get married?
Well, again, because marriage it's a fallacy. It's a artificial construct created by the state to keep people in line. It's pretty simple.
Well, I've never heard anybody say those words before in regards to marriage, but I'd love to know why you think it's a fallacy and why it's artificial.
Well, simply put, it's a fallacy because it provides false illusion. There's nothing preventing two people from breaking up if they really want to. And if marriage were such a successful entity, why are 50% of the people getting married end up in divorce? Makes no sense. You know, if you apply logic and reasoning to the concept of marriage, you'll see that it's not what keeps people together. It's actually what dooms relationships.
I'm having just a little difficulty accepting that idea that marriage is what dooms people. I don't think that way at all.
Well, see, that's just your instinctive reaction because you've been programmed by society to think the way you do. A free thinker doesn't think that way.
Well, I'm not sure that I've been programmed by society. I just think that that's the proper thing to do when two people are in love.
Well, see, you're talking about cultural and societal norms, and those are very hard to escape unless you have a free-thinking mind to do it.
So if I understand this correctly, your belief is that everybody that's getting married and doing things the traditional way is doing it wrong.
Well, I don't think there's any doubt in my mind about it. The evidence is clear. People that I know that are married aren't too happy about their lives right now. And they pretty much thought the same thing, that this marriage idea was gonna provide security for their relationship. It's just a false illusion. When in the end, you know what keeps two people together? The fact that they actually want to be together. No piece of paper can perform that.
So I'm a little confused that when two people want to spend the rest of their lives together, how are they supposed to do that? Just living as roommates together?
In essence, what I'm saying is that a marriage doesn't provide security. Only somebody's effort on a day-to-day basis provides that.
You know, I can't quite disagree with that. I understand that a lot of people stop trying after they get married. You might be right about that.
Yes, that's the point I'm making, that people have that false sense of security, so they stop trying. Pretty much what happens to a wild bear when you feed them.
I really do understand your point of view on this, but I think for me and for most women, they just need to have that type of security.
Well, let's be honest about security concerns now. Are we talking relationship security or financial security? Those are two distinct matters.
Well, I would hope to have both. Financial security and relationship security are very important to most women. All women.
The marriage contract is the most ridiculous legal contract ever devised. There's no performance clause. You can do anything you want without fear of penalty.
You know, I've heard about more and more men thinking the way you do, that they just don't want to get married. And what does a woman do in that case?
I think a relationship agreement is the way to go. Each party drafts what they expect out of the relationship, and then it's mutually agreed upon.
So you can pretty much put any detail that you want in the relationship agreement, and then it's agreed upon, and that's actually something that can be enforced?
Absolutely. Think of it like this, where marriage was the lazy way to do it, where everything was just covered. This way, you're actually forced to live up to what you agree to.
I think I like that idea. Now you actually have to do what you say you're going to do because you signed a contract that says you have to do it.
You got it. Actually, when you stop to think about this gives you the most chance of being happy in your relationship because everything is spelled out beforehand.
Well, I really like the sound of that. And I've never heard such things before, but when you think about it, it just makes so much sense.
Well, I'm so glad that you like it. I got to say, you've had a really great attitude about everything, and I'm actually quite impressed with you.
Oh, really? Well, I can't wait till we get our relationship agreement drafted up. This is going to be so great.
That's so great that you feel that way, but let me ask you, do you think it might be too soon to talk about this on a first date and all?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry. I guess I'm just ready to get started. This is all so great.